Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakah Kwadash. In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Shalom, shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000. Also, shalom to the others that's putting in this work. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, who's teaching me this 100% truth, and where I will continue learning this 100% truth. Matthew 28:19. Go therefore, teaching all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shah, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Rakah Kwadash. Today, we'll be talking about the laws. The laws are not done away with. The laws are not done away with. I hear so many people that's in them churches and stuff listening to them pastors. The laws are not done away with. They will never be done away with. You got to think, even when the bodies change, which is the elect, when they go into the chariots, and it says they'll be changed in the twinkling of an eye, the laws and commandments is going to be put in their inward parts, so they won't sin no more. That's not done away with. It talks about all the other nations coming to the mountain, to the high mountains where the Israelites will be, learning the laws. How is that done away with? This stuff ain't even happened yet. So the laws are even in the future. So how are you talking about the laws are done away with and we ain't even made it to the future yet? That don't make sense, man. That don't make sense. People want to say, well, he knows my heart. Yeah, your heart is the most deceitful thing. So you can't go off that. You can't go off that. No, he will not understand. See, what we got to know is that we can't make things flow according to us. We have to flow according to the laws and commandments and the word and the truth and the faith. The law don't change for you. You change for the law. As soon as you start learning that law, you start making them changes to your life. That's how it's supposed to be. Not how we feel, oh man, it's cool, man, I could do this and I could do that. I'm a grown man. I'm a God. Okay. Man, God is always good, man. He gonna make sure we this. No, that's for the elect. That's not for everybody. That's not for everybody. If the laws is done away with, why he gonna destroy 2/3 of our people? Because they don't have faith and they not keeping the laws. Because if you got faith, that's gonna make you start keeping the laws. Because if you got faith in him, then you're gonna have faith in everything that he say. And then you'll start doing. And tell us, what's that? James 1:22, I think. Be doers, not hearers only. Be doers. Be doers. You got to do the things. You got to do what you read versus just hearing it. So the laws are not done away with. They will never be done away with. So get that out your head. The law. Law H 8451. Direction. Body of prophetic teachings. Instructions. That stuff will never be done away with. Never. Come on, man. But we know that most people are not spiritual people, so they don't believe in this type of stuff. But the elect, they gonna believe and they gonna learn and they gonna start applying this to their life. He only gave this to the Israelites. That's why we got in trouble. That's why we are in captivity. That's why we have all these curses on us, because we broke the laws. So that's why we are at the bottom. Me too. I'm struggling too. I'm just not afraid to admit it. We all struggling. Shit. I'm just not afraid to admit it. I've been struggling my whole life, so this is just a part of it too. But it makes me who I am, so I accept that. But he revealeth, listen, Psalms 147:19, he has revealed his words to Jacob, his laws and decrees, which laws, statutes, commandments, decrees. He has revealed his word to Jacob, his laws and decrees to Israel. The Israelites, that's it. Nobody else. Nobody else. So that's why he don't really care about these other nations, because they don't mean nothing. And you can read Isaiah 40:17. Them nations don't mean nothing, less than nothing. So Psalms 147:20, he has done this for no other nations. They do not know his laws. Praise Yahweh. So he gave this to us. So we got to apply this. You got to have faith first, and your faith will start to grow, and you will start keeping the laws to the best of your abilities. To tell us in Ephesians 5:11, to rehearse the righteous acts, to rehearse the laws and commandments to the best of our abilities. Rehearse, that means practice. You're not going to be perfect, but you can start practicing them. Oh, you're not supposed to eat shrimp? Well, leave that shit alone. You're not supposed to eat them bottom feeders. Leave that shit alone. You're not supposed to eat pork. Leave it alone. You're not supposed to eat catfish. Leave it alone. Those are the things that cleans the earth, and if we eat them, then how the fuck the earth gonna get cleaned? Then people wondering why they sick and everything going on and all these different conditions, because you eating the wrong shit. You eating things that eat the shit. If you a king or a queen, you supposed to eat clean. We got to take care of ourselves, man. We got to take care. Listen, you didn't listen to your pastor. They told you, well, you can do this, you can do that, as long as you pray over it. No, it's a law. Damn, your pastor not telling you the truth. He told you the laws and commandments was done away with. I done been around church people lately. They always tell you, oh, the laws are done away with. Well, that means I can just break down this motherfucking door and beat your ass and take all your shit, and ain't nothing gonna happen to me. But yes, it is. Something gonna happen to you. Karma gonna come. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah is gonna get your ass. If the pastor was to tell the truth to his congregation, everybody would leave, because that would be calling people out. Women ain't supposed to be wearing men clothing, and men not supposed to be wearing women clothing. It ain't supposed to be no LGBTQ shit. No, none of that shit. Damn. So people would leave. Oh, man, women ain't supposed to be showing all their skin. Oh, women would leave. then that means the money that the pastor get will leave. So he ain't trying to do that. He gonna tell you lies. But the laws, yes, and the commandments, they not done away with. So you could just live however you want to. No. If you an Israelite, this shit applies to you, no matter what. Matthews 5:17. Think not. This is Yahushua. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. He coming to fulfill the laws and statutes and commandments. 18. Matthews 5:18. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. And then you look up that word jot. It means the smallest letter, the smallest thing in the Hebrew letter. I mean in the Hebrew alphabet. The smallest letter in the Hebrew alphabet. It also a very small part of the Hebrew alphabet, which is the yod, the smallest of them all. So if the smallest of the smallest will not pass away, then that means nothing is going to pass away. The smallest thing is not going to pass away. So you think all the laws is going to pass away? No. No, it's not, man. No, it's not. So get that out your head. The laws and commandments still apply to us, no matter what. No matter what. Even when our bodies are changed, even when the elect is changed into the highest position, the laws and commandments are going to be put on your inward parts, in your heart, and in your brain. So you ain't going to never forget this stuff no more. You ain't going to have to be taught it like they teaching and everybody going out teaching and all that stuff now, but it's still going to be in your inward part and you're still going to live it. You ain't going to be able to go to the heavens and still be doing wicked stuff. No. You're going to get cleaned all the way up. You're going to get cleansed. Your body's going to be changed. So, a precept would be Luke 16 and 17. I'm going to go in the NLT. And it says, but that doesn't mean that the law has lost its force. It is easier for heaven and earth to disappear than for the smallest point of Yahweh's laws to be overturned. So that means it's not going to pass away, man. It's not going to pass away. So if people tell you the laws and commandments is done away with, get away from them. They wicked. They wicked. They want to be able to live the worldly life. They don't want to be to where they got consequences, which they still going to have them anyway. They feel like, oh, we ain't have to obey that. That stuff done away with. We don't got to worry about that no more. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So you don't even want to put that in your head to even think like that. All these commandments, laws and commandments is for the Israelites. No matter what. Even if you don't feel like this for you, it is. And you will be punished for it. So you might as well start trying to live it to the best of your abilities. So Psalms 111 and 7. All he does is just and good. And all his commandments are trustworthy. All of them. They are forever true, to be obeyed faithfully and with integrity. He sent redemption unto his people. He has commanded his covenant forever. Holy and awesome is his name, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. So that's his stuff is perfect. So he ain't gonna do away with his stuff. Now, will wicked people? Yeah, they'll try to do away with it because they don't want to have responsibilities and stuff. They want to be able to live however they want to live. It just don't work like that. So, Psalms 111 and 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. All who follow his precepts or his commandments have good understanding. To him belongs eternal praise. So how is that saying the laws are done away with, man? You got to make it make sense, man. If you can't, you're just wasting time, man. You're just wasting time. Psalms 19 and 7. The law of the Lord is perfect. I just said that. Refreshing the soul. The statutes of the Lord, the law, statutes, and commandments, the law, statutes, and commandments. The statutes of the Lord are trustworthy, making wise the simple, which is us. Psalms 19 and 8. The commandments of the Lord Yahweh are right, bringing joy to the heart. The commands of the Lord Yahweh are clear, giving insight for living. So if you're not following the laws and commandments to the best of your abilities and having faith, you're not living. You're dead. You're dead, man. Psalms 19 and 9. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is pure, pure, enduring forever. The decrees of the Lord Yahweh are firm, and all of them are righteous. So why would they be done away with? No, your ass is going to be done away with because you don't believe in it. The laws, right? They are Psalms 19 and 10. They are more precious than gold, than much pure gold. Much pure gold. They are sweeter than honey from a honeycomb. They not done away with, man. So if anybody is telling you the laws are done away with, stay away from them. They are demons. They are demons. Isaiah 40 and 8. The grass wither, the flowers fadeth, but the word of Yahweh stands forever. The word of Yahweh stands forever. Like Matthew 24 and 35. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my word shall not pass away. Because heaven and earth will be like the high places in America and all that stuff. It's going to pass away. The high mountains, people at the highest, the elites and all that stuff is going to pass away. America going to pass away. But the laws and commandments, like I told y'all in the beginning, are going to be on in the inward part of the elect. So that's not passing away. That's going to last forever. That's going to last forever. And then you can go to Luke 21 and 33, and it says the same thing. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words are forever. Luke 21 and 33. So no, the laws are not done away with. I definitely ran into 2 Christian women that I was helping do something for their house. And I was telling them a little bit, and they like, oh, the laws are done away with. And I'm like, well, if the laws are done away with, then it's going to be a lot of trouble happening, and ain't nobody going to get in trouble. Then they said, oh, well, God is going to help. The laws and commandments are done away with. You can't use him and then take out of his stuff. You can't take away from nothing. You can't add to or take away. Romans 3 and 31. Well then, if we emphasize faith, does this mean that we can forget about the laws? Question mark. Of course not. In fact, only when we have faith do we truly fulfill the law. So the laws and faith go hand in hand. So yes, we're telling you, keep the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your abilities. No, we will not be perfect. No, we will not be perfect. Nobody is perfect. I want to get that through your head so you can stop thinking, well, this nigga think he perfect. No, I'm not. I need Yahweh Shai. I need Yahweh. I need forgiveness. I need mercy. I ask for forgiveness for all my sins. We all sin. We in these wicked bodies. You just can't go off what them pastors be saying, man. They gonna lie to you. They just want your money. You can't go off with these. If you hear any of these Israelites talking about the laws is done away with, they just want your money. They wicked. They are a part of the false prophets. If they not speaking the truth like what this Bible is saying, they are a false prophet. You stay away from them. Anybody telling you them laws and commandments are done away with, stay away from them. Them laws and commandments is forever. And if you go read it, like I said in the beginning, the laws will be put in your inward parts in the elect. Not everybody's, in the elect's inward parts. Then over here on the other side, then it will happen. Everybody will be born again through the elect. Then they will be put on the inward parts and everybody will be perfect. The other nations will have to come to the Israelites to learn. They're going to be in slavery and then they're going to come to us to learn the laws and commandments. We're going to teach them. But we're not going to have to teach each other like we're doing now because the laws will be put on your inward parts. So I definitely want y'all to know that the laws are not done away with. Don't listen to nobody saying that type of stuff, man. Because they just want to live their life how they want to. And that's not for us because Yahweh Shai gave his life for us. So we have to give our life for him. He gave his life for us. He gave his blood. He died for us. And we got to be a living sacrifice. Make your body a living sacrifice to him. Not tell him that the laws is done away with and do whatever you want. No. The laws last forever. So with that, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High. In the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. I also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone. Shalom.